Am I back? Cause what the fuck? So yeah, I rebooted, and then something even stranger happened. Um, when like when I would move my mouse, sometimes it would just move to the right, even though I moved my mouse to the left. But sometimes it will move it to the left as intended. That was really bizarre. I have no idea what the fuck that was about. Now my mouse movement is really slow for some reason. I had to plug it into a different port, USB port. I had never had to do that before, but Windows, hooray, I guess. Anyway, should be fixed now. Let's play some video games. So, yes, Ghost Trick. For some more of this. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. Needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. Never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Yes. How much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get a coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? God, man, are you trying to scare me? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel, that must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Can't reach that, so I'll have to do this again. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. I'll get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the Red Hat. What kind of connection did we have with each other? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around on the like, it's enough to give the man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. You're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, God, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Can I reach it now? Yes. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead to Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. Yep. Right. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And, out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. You can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Yep. Let's go. A telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Lynn came here now. I have to do something about the situation and fast. Of course. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices, their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories, they even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to lose. Miss Camellia is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camellia! Miss Camellia! My Miss Camellia is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save this his life. What? That was a mishap there. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. Or you brought me with you, one or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're all really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camellia, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camellia can walk around on two legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camellia. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. We watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course, leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. I found the remote. Shut that mud up. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops, oops. Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop out. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and the counting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead. I'm kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! Can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. No, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. She never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Oh boy. Alright, what can we do? That was not enough, eh? Well, can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Right, but I'm kind of stuck on this side until she brings over the donut cart. Yeah, timing is always important in this game. Shut that mud up. Not good, opens. Yeah. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Camellia is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. And once she gets them on, it's all over. She won't be able to do a thing. What can I do? Ow, why is it acting up all of a sudden? I don't really like getting smacked by doors, especially in my own house. Like the door is a bad dog, biting the hand of that feeds it. Although with Missile, it's more nibbling at the tip of my nose than my hand. No. Ah, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. Yeah, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them into the fish tank, Camellia won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camellia will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Thought she brings over the donut carp first. Or is that afterwards? Weird. Well, it doesn't matter either way. There's nothing on the other side, is there? Ah, fuck. Ah, now there's what. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just got it. Oh, no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones, too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camellia. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is, we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had this big strong teeth and aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. Then in that case... Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camellia? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? Oh, where could the little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just a place, but there's just one little problem. How to get Miss Camellia in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camellia herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Okay. Come on. Right. Oh, I can. Yeah. There we go. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. That didn't do much. Wow, you sent that thing flying. I'd like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That might be just a spot a hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camellia climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Indeed. Oops. Don't think I can reach this, can I? No. I cannot. Another donut is gone, right? Okay. Huh? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donuts, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Yeah, the barking part is your favorite, right? It looks like only one donut will fall. You only get one chance. Wait. So first we have to go over and do all that crap. Get her to the other side of the sofa, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Where'd the donuts go? Ah. I thought I could, like, chuck it under the sofa by using the door as well, but I guess that's not true. Myself, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. Keep this up, the wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Myself? Of course I will. It's quite a big promise for a little fella. The poor little guy's made up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Right. A nice hug. You might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to you to quiet you down. It's just the way things work, I'm afraid. Right, yes, I get that. Ah, lordy. Sure wish there was a fast forward. Whoops. Do I even need to do the entire thing with... I think I do. The ball, though, I don't think I need to do that, right? I should stop doing that next time. So maybe if I open the closet first. Nope. That doesn't work either. Fuck. Wow, you sent that thing flying. Right, yes. So, probably I can chuck the donuts with the other door on the other side? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Oh, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Dots. Nobody's here, eh? Now, praise bound to come here home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. No, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camellia? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? And that too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? Been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the power of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better get back to, be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens in our next story. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. He gets a phone call. Okay, that's new. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. He hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Geo beat me out of this one. I better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Miss Holt? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Right, we gotta get back there quick. Oops, what's this? Call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. There's that little doggy curled up on the floor. Dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. Fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures, and that's one of the rules Mr. Deskclown taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's, come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to introduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye? I miss all... But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes. So Lynn should now have a core, actually. Camellia! Well, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay, exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. Won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is there a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kinda hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Ah! Lynn! Oh, good job. Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Well, I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where a Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Oh, I know where it is, but I don't know how to get there. Well, I guess the phone is dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camellia and find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. It's up there, I know that. But I don't know how to get to it. Can't reach it from this, so... Ah, fuck it, it misses people. And that doesn't do anything. It looks like the tree is getting impatient for Christmas too. Haha, wouldn't it be cute if that's what the tree was really thinking? But seriously, maybe the plug's not right. Just what I need, one more thing to make Missile bark. Be some kind of way to get up there. That didn't do anything. Can I somehow get you to do a thing for me? Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You can really help her out right now with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on. You can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay. Don't feel too bad about it. Being consoled by a dog. Okay. Darn, I can't find that silly old music box anywhere. If she was going to scream, she should have done it right after you told me where the music box was. Amelia must be scared. She's still a little girl after all. Cute the way she keeps looking in the same places over and over. There must be some way I can help her. I don't know. I don't really see much I can interact with. That doesn't do shit. And I can't get up there. That much is for certain. Can't move just now, didn't it? I'm telling you, this building leans to one side, ever since that lady moved in next door. Oh, damn. Ah. Weird. Lamp doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah. Another way to get over. Really have no clue right now. I'm missing something obvious. Hey, wait a minute. That cart just moved, didn't it? I always thought so, but that just proves it. This apartment building is leaning to one side. To wibble wobble. How do it? Oh, I see. I never thought of actually, you know, ghost checking in on it. Whoops. That would explain the missing option. Yeah, rotate faster. There we go. That wooden box just fell. That might be the music box we're looking for. I bet that little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Oops. This is it, the music box. Yippee. I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. And I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. I would think that the hitman is your bigger problem, but I guess she forgot about that already. Okay, I'm leaving now, missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I get about getting out of here? Alright, well, I guess we'll find out next time. So,